back to online Cubase tutorials. This is Jeff, and in this version, in this video, we're going to add some parts here and make the sound a little bit more full and really get a good groove going. I think what I'm going to do here is add a shaker part or a hi-hat part or something like that. So let's get started. Let's see what the remember if you go back to the beginning of the series. See, we started with just one groove agent, and I added another one. And on this other instance of the groove agent plugin, we have some unused samples here. That's a pretty good ride sound. Pretty good clap. I'm not going to use these chords. It's a really low kick. I like that clap a lot. The hi-hat open and the ride. So maybe these three sounds, and the crash is pretty good as well. So let's get set up and let's add some of these parts in here. So I'm going to move this over on the other monitor for right now. I'm going to be done with the retro log, and I'm done with this initial kick and snare part. I'm going to work with the second instance of Groove Agent, and if you want, we can close this down too. We just have to focus on this part alone for right now. So the easiest way to get a copy of a track or reference the same part is just to duplicate the track, and then you do select all events and delete it. And now we have a new track that's targeting the same instrument. And one thing I noticed is that we're getting input from the plugin itself. So in this case, I'm going to change that to be my MIDI controller so I can mess around with the sounds. And I'm hitting some notes here. There we go. You kind of have to find the octave on these, 37 key, 49 key, 61 key MIDI controller keyboards. You have to mess around with find the octave up and down buttons in order to find the right octave. In this case, this is C1 or C sharp 1 is what I want. So now I found the C sharp 1 key on the keyboard, and you can see now we're getting that in there. So just a real easy thing to do would be just to add that like on one of the last counts here. So let's just add that real quick, and let's call this clap. All right, so that was pretty cool. Let's double check that part and see how we did. If I double click and edit that, let's see. Where's my data? Okay, so again, I'm kind of zoomed in here, and I want to go up and down. There we go. So again, there's like some reverb is built into that sample. So we might want to take that out later and make another FX track with a good reverb on there, and take it out of the plugin so we can mix it in whenever we want and control it better. But for now, let's look at the volume from the velocity. Okay, that's pretty cool. Take one clap. We can just put clap. So edit that guy. Hit save. And then what was another one? Let's delete, duplicate this track, and then delete this clap part. And then we're gonna put that ride symbol in there. Let's call that ride. Okay, and again, the ride symbol is D sharp 2. Oh, that's the crash. There we go. So I found my MIDI note for that. Let's come back here, hit record, and I'm just gonna I might play a couple passes on this, and we'll see which one is the best. And I'm gonna actually for this I want to turn off quantize. I just want to see how I do just playing on the keyboard, and that's why I say it might take a couple passes to get something that sounds good. All right, let's see what we got there. That was just one pass that I did pretty good, I think. Let's see. That sounds pretty cool. So one thing that's interesting about Cubase is that they have a really good quantization feature. So in the next video, what I'll do is I'll take you through that quantization tool and how to really fine tune the quantization that comes with Cubase. Thanks for watching, and see you on the next one.